Hi, I'm Sara Rostotski, and I'm a portrait photographer with Rostotski Studio. Today I'm going to read Anne Frank. Little People, Big Dreams, Anne Frank. Anne was a little Jewish girl who was born in Germany. She lived happily with her parents and older sister, Margot, in the city of Frankfurt. But when she was 4, an ugly man with a black mustache became the leader of her country. His name was Hitler. He hated the Jews and wanted them to disappear. Anne's family moved away to Holland, which was a free country. Anne's father opened a business, and they had a home where they felt safe. But one day, the Nazis invaded half of Europe and arrived in Holland. Anne and all of the other Jewish children were forced to go to separate schools and wear a star on their chest. For her 13th birthday, Anne's parents gave her a diary. That day, she discovered the pleasure of writing on her own and wrote in her diary about how her family lived in fear of being arrested. They decided to leave their home and move to a secret annex behind a bookshelf at the building where her father worked. They had to share their tiny new home with another Jewish family and stay very quiet. They could not leave their hiding place in case anyone found them. Anne's diary kept her company, and she wrote in it for hours. She wanted to publish a book and become a famous writer. But one day, Anne stopped writing. The Nazi soldiers had found them, and they were all arrested. Anne's diary was left behind in the room. The family was pushed onto a train full of people on its way to a concentration camp. It took 3 long days for them to arrive at the worst place on earth. Anne's father, Otto, was the only member of the family to survive the terrible war. He found her diary and wept as he read what his young daughter had written. He decided to publish the diary and share Anne's story just as she would have wanted. The world had to know the true story. Since then, millions of people have read and cried over the diary of Anne Frank, the story of the little girl who dreamt of a better world. The end.